Hi, happy New Year's Eve, the eve of New Year's Eve. And man, what a beautiful last week of 2015 it has been. Ah, gosh, I'm just kind of in awe of it all. Um, oh man, where do I start? I guess I always start from my heart with these videos. Most of the time, just let it flow and see what comes up. So, for a big thing that's been kind of on the forefront in my mind is the illusion of safety and comfort and what creates growth and what creates patterns and history just continuously repeating itself is the insanity of doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. I feel that a lot of things in our life are happening for us, and the things that have occurred in my life this last year have been for my highest good. It really forced me outside of my comfort zone, and in doing so, I got to look at what it is I wanted to create from here. Was I going to let this story, this situation, this loss define who I was and create a negative feeling within my heart space, or was I going to open myself up even more and believe that something bigger and better would come through? And that's exactly what I did. And it took me risking everything. I'd come to a space where I was like, well, I don't really have anything to lose. What I thought I had, I already lost. And in that has created the most beautiful holiday season for me. In these times, experiencing loss, I feel like without the processes that I have gone through, it would still be mourning the loss of my life and going through holidays at a different pace, a different space, but it was different. It wasn't the same. It was me stepping out of my comfort zone and really creating something different, and it was beautiful. I haven't experienced so much connection in my life up until this point. And to create connection, you're gonna have to do things that are outside of your comfort zone. If there's something that has a space between you and another person, or you and your vision, or you and whatever it is, nothing's going to change for you. It takes you stepping out of your comfort zone and initiating something different to occur with that resistance. Whatever that block may be, that space between you and whatever. But I feel like too much of the time we get trapped in going back to what we know, going back to what's comfortable. And there's something to be said about that. There's nothing wrong with getting comforted with something that's familiar. It's the fact that if you stay in that familiar space and you don't truly discover... Whoopsie, got cut off there. Got a phone call. But what I was saying is when you stay in a space that doesn't promote growth, is where you're just stagnant. You've become complacent. And history will continuously repeat itself until you wake up to something better. Your life is meant to be the best possible life you could have ever imagined, and even more. And more, and more, and more, and more. And more. Uh, man, I can't say that enough. I'm bliss out right now, just on life. And this last week, and New Year's Eve, and New Year's Day, and going to Costa Rica, like, and creating those connections. I'm just in awe that this is what's unfolding for me. And I'm not a special case. I am just on the same playing field as you. I haven't been through anything worse, nothing less. The emotions, the losses, the gains, I've experienced everything that you've experienced. The magnitude isn't different just because the story and the experience are different as how I choose to let that affect me. I can't help but be and see all of the beauty that is around me. And be grateful for what I have. I don't even know, but I just, with this new year coming into play, letting go of this year, letting go of yesterday, letting it all go, and really stepping into who it is you are and what it is your purpose is, what you envision. Don't make a resolution or a goal or just something fulfilling. What's gonna fulfill you and only you, and why? Why is that gonna fulfill you? Really dig deep with what you want to step into for 2016. Don't attach yourself to a number on the scale or the number in your bank account. How do you want to feel in 2016? What emotions and experiences do you want to create? Attach yourself to the feeling. Oh man. And create that. It's going to take you stepping out of your comfort zone and risking it, though. Truly. Just be who you are and come from love. Because your love in this world is a powerful, powerful thing. And when you show up in love, you truly leave this world in love. And who doesn't love that? All right. That's good for now. Namaste. Truly, the divine in me sees the divine in you. There is oneness within us all. I love you all. Bye.